What? New incredible meme just dropped. Republican senator comes out against interracial marriage. What? Wait. Wait, look. New. Senator Mike Braun, Republican of Indiana, says that the Supreme Court was wrong to legalize interracial marriage in Loving v. Virginia in 1967, and that states should be allowed to ban interracial marriage if they want to. What? Hey, boys. I'm telling you, they wanted to kind of go back to tradition. They're using this. I'm telling you, all right, when people said that the Supreme Court is important, this is what they meant. Once the Republicans got a hold of the Supreme Court again, what they were going to do is try to push through the most insane. They want to go back. I'm telling you, man, what's going to happen is the old slave states are going to be like, I think the Constitution was wrong to ban slavery. It was a bad amendment. The state should be allowed to choose. I'm telling you, wait. Jarvis enhance.
So you would be okay with the Supreme Court leaving the question of interracial marriage to the states?
Yes, I think that that's something that if you're not wanting the Supreme Court to weigh in on issues like that, you're not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too. I think that's hypocritical.
That's the point of the Supreme
is very real.
Court, to guarantee our civil rights. He's just gonna just throw it all in, you know. Women shouldn't be allowed to vote, I guess. Women, it should be left up to the states whether even women are even people, honestly, if you think about it. Make slavery a new states' rights question, you know, just bring it all back. Should Mexicans allowed to be in the country? Who knows? Just leave it up to the states. Go back to white people only. Yeah. It's wild how that works out, right?
What about Griswold versus Connecticut?
Well, you can list a whole host of issues. When it comes down to whatever they are, I'm going to say that they're not going to all make you happy within a given state, but that we're better off having states manifest their points of view rather than homogenizing it across the country as Roe versus Wade did.
Oh yeah, he's just straight up like any and every Supreme Court decision should be overturned. If that's the case, then like in interracial marriage, gay marriage, segregation, Jim Crow, all of that he wants to be overturned. Treaties with Native Americans, acts in which like discrimination against immigrants, Japanese people, Hispanic people. Oh yeah, they're trying to bring it back. When people said, many people are saying that the conservatives have not moved very far from like their old 1920s beliefs on the world. It is true. They're still there. It's still like a couple years since slavery was ripped from their cold hands. And they want to warm them with the suffering of other human beings. This is what conservatives are. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. I don't mince words when I say that this is what like the modern day Republican Party has kind of become in some places with some conservatives. Now I will say there's a lot of conservatives who would disagree with this, but like a top Republican, Mike Braun, is not a small time Republican. He's not like a little boy. He's a pretty powerful Republican in the Republican Party. Like for him to come out and be like, yeah, we 100% want to overturn the Civil Rights Act and overturn other like states' opinions. That shit's insane. Why not be 50 separate countries? That's kind of what they want. What they want to do is go back to the failed idea that the founding fathers originally had, which was what was the like original constitution that didn't fucking work, that they had to throw away because it was stupid. It was a really stupid idea. What was that called again? That we had to throw it away? Yeah, the Articles of Confederation. Yeah, it was just, they want to go back to the stupid failed idea of the Articles of Confederation where taxes weren't mandatory. Yeah, the AOC. Yeah, that's the AOC that they like. There are two AOCs that they don't like. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the Age of Consent, but they do love the Articles of Confederation. That's the one that they do want. Honestly, you know what? I guess that's what they want to do too. Once again, tell conservatives to get their hands off of off of these kids. They want more. It's all starting to come together. First, have the Supreme Court make it so it's up to states to determine what the age of consent is. 2, add more child genital inspections. Holy shit, it's all coming. Holy shit, it's all coming together. It's all coming together with these conservatives. Oh my gosh, this isn't even like a real conspiracy anymore. It's just real. Real meets real. This is scary. This is horrifying, bro. Hands off our kids. Hands off our kids. They just want to be like pre-1900. Yeah, you're right. Pre-1900s Democratic Party. That's what they want to go back to. And they said that they hated the Democrats. Wacky how that works. He wants all of it to be overturned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all right. Yeah, 2022, year of our Lord. Republicans want to bring back slavery. Did he say this in the Supreme Court hearings? I don't think he said this in the Supreme Court hearings. Wild shit. Because yeah, and Mike Braun isn't a small member of the Senate. I recognize Mike Braun's name. He's pretty well connected in the party. He's a pretty big name. Okay then. Sure. Totally nothing bad going on. Totally not the fascistization of the Republican Party moving at an accelerated speed recently. Yeah, totally normal things going on. 100% nothing crazy is happening. Don't worry about it. Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. Wild. So much for the tolerant right. Yeah, and Liz Cheney was the one who got censured. Liz Cheney is the one who got censured and the one who may be replaced by a child rapist, because to conservatives, assaulting children is less of a crime than disliking Donald Trump. And I wish I could tell you that I was lying, and I am not. That's just like what they are, I guess. Well, at least the Senate Republicans. What is this? Ohio Republican Senate debate tonight in 2022. These hackers scare the heck out of me.
A bedrock of Judeo-Christian values, not Muslim values, not atheism, but Judeo-Christian values.
Oh, they're going to be doing the 14 words sometime soon. They're going to be going old school racism. Listen, people like this, they have a kink, all right? They have a domination kink. They want to be dominated by someone who's big and strong, and for them to be like tiny and submissive. Oh no. Oh no. Also, once again, there are Abrahamic religions. There's 3. We all, we all share the same like fundamental holy text. You know that, right? You know that they want to be blacked. It should be me. Oh no.
And I think the ACLU, the liberal media, and even some of these squishy rhino Republicans, they're trying to take religion and faith out of everything.
The ACLU? The ones protecting people's civil rights? Dog, if you want to do your religion, do it at home. No one's stopping you from doing it at home.
I don't think we should be watering down on those Judeo-Christian values. I think we should go the other direction. We should be doubling down. We should be instilling faith in the classroom, in the workplace, and everywhere in society.
In the work? What are you talking about? What is there going to be like are there going to be mandatory prayer sessions when you come into work? What are you saying, man? What are you talking about? They just want a theocracy. They want their Sharia law. They want their Christian Sharia law. They want to do their white identity politics, and they want their Christian Sharia law, and they want it now. They want it now. I don't know. Maybe they'll even bring back like public hangings. I don't know. Maybe unironically they'll just try and bring back stoning. I can see that too. In Ohio senator introduces bill to bring back stoning. They just like put you on a wall and they hit you with a big rock. It's a real big rock. Yeah, we watched this the other day. Yeah, these Ohio Republicans are getting kind of insane. They had like a yelling contest at each other. They were like, "Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?"
Hang a second. You may not understand this because you've never been in the. No, you don't.
I do.
You've never been in the private sector in your.
All right, gentlemen.
I've worked, sir.
Josh.
Squat. Josh.
2 tours in Iraq. Don't tell me I haven't
2
worked.
tours in Iraq. Don't tell me I don't have gumption. 2 tours in Iraq.
You don't.
All right.
Squat.
2 tours in Iraq. Don't tell me I haven't worked.
2 tours in Iraq. You don't know squat. I know squat. I always squat. Back in basic training, I squat. I always squat. Two tours in Iraq. All right, 2 tours in Iraq. Don't tell me I haven't worked. I work.
You back off.
Back off. 2 tours in Iraq.
Sit down. Never. Watch. Watch.
We'll square it away with the one with the wrong dude.
No, you're dealing with the wrong guy. You watch what happened.
I'm that guy.
Watch what happens.
You watch that happen. You watch what happened. Two tours in Iraq.
All right, guys.
What children? Literally children. 2 tours in Iraq. The fuck is happening, dude? These people the right is literally insane. They're literally crazy. They've actually gone insane. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know if they feel like they have enough like latitude to do this now, but they've actually become insane. And there are no takesies backsies. All right, there's no like it's just pure insanity. What is this? Wait, so who are these people? Is this still Ohio? This is more wait, this is all Ohio? What's happening in Ohio? What's going on? Wait, do I have any Ohio frogs? Have you been keeping up with any of this? What's happening in Ohio? What is this debate? Wait, what are these debates? What's happening? Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, Ohio Battle Royale. Where we dropping, boys? Where we dropping, boys? Oh, this is the same guy? This is Josh? Yo, dude. Josh, you're wacky, man.
Mr. Mandel.
Wait, so Josh, he's the guy who said that we need to force prayer time at work?
Mr. Mandel, in your previous debate, you referred to Black Lives Matter as thugs.
Uh-huh. And then he come in the black community.
Hey, you're not doing that.
Put him out.
Please.
You mean like put him out like with a bullet?
Mr. Mandel.
What do you mean put him out?
Mr. Mandel.
Oh my gosh, he's so triggered. He actually thinks all black people are thugs. Huh? What do you mean put them out? With a bullet? With a Glock that you stole in your Karak car? Then why you so edgy, citizen? Didn't have your Hennessy today? Like, what the fuck are you saying? He's such a victim. Oh my gosh, he's gonna cry.
Ask him to leave.
Mr. Mandel.
Oh, I
He
thought
don't
this was
belong in the
America.
black community.
Hey.
I thought this was America where we can debate freely.
Hey, sister, listen to me. Don't do that. I got this. Don't do that.
They shouldn't have let him in.
No, this is America. He can be here. Don't do that. Don't embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing.
No, you don't
But
do
to
that.
bring that white man in the black community like that,
You don't have to leave, man.
I'm finished.
Okay.
But
please.
don't you suck
Ma'am,
up to him.
Listen.
He's in the black community.
I'm doing my job. And
He's
I'm
calling
asking
my
you to
parents
relax.
thugs.
Ma'am,
Make him
I'm
answer
the
the
moderator.
question.
I'm in charge. I want you to sit down and be quiet.
This
Let
is
me tell you
terrible.
something, ma'am.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, this is bad. Oh no, dude. You bring this guy who says that we're all thugs fighting for our rights. This racist piece of shit. Let me tell you something, ma'am. Bro, no. Control Z on this situation. Control Z. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop. This is why you should be able to mute mics. Also, why is there not like a cop or something that could like just pick people up and take them out of the room? Is there no security here at all?
He's calling my parents thugs.
Ma'am,
Make him
I'm
answer
the
the
moderator.
question.
I'm in charge. I want you to sit down and be quiet.
Let me tell you something, ma'am.
Holy shit. Dude, be careful. Be careful when it comes to a racist white Republican. When he's huffing American Judeo-Christian national. Yeah, he's about to have a gamer moment.
Mr. Mandel.
I put my life
him
in the
talk.
hands of
Mr.
young black
Mandel.
guys.
Mr.
I had young black
Mandel.
men put their life in my hand in the United
Mr.
States Marine
Mandel.
Corps and 2 tours in
I'm
Iraq.
asking you to
So don't
stop.
take-
Two tours in Iraq. You say I'm racist. I was helping black people while I was blowing up little Iraqi kids' heads. 2 tours in Iraq. 2 tours in Iraq. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. They wouldn't allow me to say the N-word in basic training. 2 tours in Iraq, okay? All right? I'll tell you something, all right? I love America. I love America. I am America. This is America. 2 tours in Iraq. I know what America looks like because I was not in America at one point in time. I wasn't in America. You know where I was? Iraq. Twice. Because I had tours. 2 of them. 2 tours in Iraq, 2 tours in Iraq. Shut the fuck up. Holy crap. He actually can't stop. Is this his catchphrase? Did his like publicist tell him to keep going with this? This is America. Whites in my area. This man has never killed a person. Oh, 100%. But he did take 2 tours in Iraq, if you think about it. How many tours did he do? I think it's 2. If I had to guess, I think it was 2. I think he did 2 tours, and they were both in Iraq. He did 2 tours in Iraq. Oh, he's so not racist. He had to go to Iraq to go kill brown people. Oh, 100%. And he didn't do it once. He did it twice. 2 tours in Iraq.
Stand there and lecture me. Those are my brothers. Whether they were black or they were white or they were Hispanic or they were Asian, those are my brothers in the Marine Corps. So don't stand there and lecture me about race and color. We put our lives in each other's hands. Those are my brothers as Marines.
Mr. Mandel, I'm the moderator over here. I'm asking you to pay attention to me. And ma'am, you in the calling post, will you please stop?
All right.
Mr. Mandel.
Good Lord. You know what he sounds like? You know what he sounds like?
Led to the fundamental changes of the post-industrial. Mr. Duckworth had a long night, huh, Mr. Duckworth? Class is not for sleeping. So the poets in this post-industrialistic time frame always held within a certain Mr. Duckworth. Mr. Duckworth, long night, huh? You failed.
No. No, he failed. Mr. Duckworth. Mr. Mandel.
Mr. Mandel.
See, I'm telling you. You hear it, right? You hear it, right?
Mr. Mandel.
You hear it, right? It's not just me. You failed. No. I feel bad. Mr. Mandel, you failed. It's so sad. Mr. Mandel on slavery? Do we have the strength? Do we have the power to continue? Do we have the strength to continue on? Oh no, he just touches her. Oh no, oh no, it's so cringe. He touches her. Help. Wait, okay, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Wait, I want to see what else goes on.
I told that story earlier about being at Town Hall, the bar and restaurant.
Oh gosh, I thought he was gonna say Iraq.
Down the street, where I told folks that I'm going to debate Morgan Harper. She's like AOC, almost only smarter. After hearing that answer, I actually think she's like AOC, only dumber. Because the reality is...
What? Is he literally just saying that because she's... Wait. Oh no. Is he literally just saying that because she's fucking Hispanic? Does he think that all Hispanic women look the same? Good Lord, make it stop. Yeah, but did she serve 2 tours in Iraq? You're right. This shit is insane. Please tell me, the best thing about it is if she would just be brown and he's like, oh, brown woman, AOC. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Okay, wait, she is Hispanic. All right, rip. Ripperino Cappuccino, Ripperino Cappuccino. She is Hispanic. Yep, he's doing a bit of racism. Well, is that Afro-Latino? Trinidad? Is that right? Can someone, Democrat, Hispanic, woman, AOC. Basically the same thing. I swear, dude, if she asks him a question, he's like, muchas gracias, Miss Harper. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end it all, besties. I am going to end it all.
After hearing that answer, I actually think she's like AOC, only dumber. Because the reality is...
Yeah.
It's not even cute. He's just like... It's incredible how, like... These type... I said it before, I'll say it again. It's incredible how these types of guys bemoan things like restorative justice and affirmative action. I gotta tell you... being elected to some like small Midwestern town or state is affirmative action for fail son white guys. Like, let's be completely honest with ourselves. Can we just take a good look at these two people side by side for a moment in time? Just take a look at them really quick. Just look at them. Attorney, you know, clean cut, got it together, smart and talented woman, and just like this dude who looks like he's Caleb Maupin's like younger brother, just Trump loving, COD playing piece of shit, 2 tours in Iraq. It's just incredible. He looks a little sweaty. He does look a little sweaty. It's just incredible. Haha, you're brown. AOC. On slavery. Oh no. And he's calling her by her first name. Ooh. And he's calling her by her first name. Ooh. Yeah, he's just trying to be an edgy little piece of shit.
Morgan, do you know the only country on the whole planet where Africans were not brought as slaves?
What?
Morgan, do you know the only country on the whole planet where Africans were not brought as slaves?
Her face. She's like, holy shit, this is my real competition. This is my real competition. Can you imagine? And the worst part about it is that this goofy piece of shit may just win. He may just win. He may be sitting in the Senate at some point in time. That's the saddest part about all of it.
Morgan, do you know the only country on the whole planet where Africans were not brought as slaves?
Her name is Mandel Harper.
The Jewish state of Israel.
I'm so I hate it so much. I hate it so much. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Wait. Wasn't Israel not even really a thing back in like the 1850s, like 1600s, 1850s? To specify Jews, wasn't it like Palestine, like Israel Palestine? It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't even a thing. The Jewish state of Israel didn't exist. It wasn't real. It was Palestine. What are you talking about? I love that she gave the look to the crowd. It's big brain. If you didn't exist, then there aren't even any slaves. You know what? The same thing when it comes to what's his name? Madison Cawthorn. Same thing when it came to Madison Cawthorn. You know what, Madison? Now I'm not saying this just because like I want to be mean to like white guys or whatever. I love white guys. They're my friends. White people are my friends. They are. I love white people. They are my friends. All right. And so I don't want to make fun of just like white guys or whatever. I say this because it's just true. Like the House of Representatives and the Senate are just like affirmative action for like white fail sons, because what they'll do is they'll just rest on white identity politics and coast into office over like qualified individuals. All right. Listen. It's Madison Cawthorn. You know what he did before he got into office? He dropped out of college. He tried to join the military. It failed. Got hit by a car. Tried to make a business. It failed. And then ran for office and won. That's what his life looks like. Madison Cawthorn has not done a single thing in his life that's productive. And his like a trademark, which is, you know, being wheelchair bound. He just got hit by a car. It's not like he took 2 tours in Iraq. He tried. He didn't get let in. Did he do 2 tours? He didn't, because he was denied from being able to join the military. He's a failed frat boy who fell upwards. He just fell upwards. And now he's sitting in Congress going to tell people like what's what, and he's going to be deciding policy on the country and the world. But he's lying about being in the military. I'm talking about like Madison Cawthorn, not this guy. I don't know what his history of being in the military is, but this guy is something. After the wait, you guys need to see this. Look at how he like Look at him like attempting to touch her after saying that she's AOC but stupid for being Hispanic.
Thank you.
And that's round two.
Thank you both. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at this. Look. Stop. Stop touching women. Make it stop. Stop. Ew. Just stop. Look at this. Wait. Just look at this really. Micro redacted. He just wanted to touch her really. Why is he standing like that? Is he wearing Yeezys? What are those shoes? You know what? Honestly, this says a lot about. I think this sums up the entire. This entire election cycle, just like this. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? I think this picture just kind of sums up just about everything here. Yeah, the New Balances. Hello, touch. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Thank you.
Did he? Would you like to shake my hand? No, he like moved his hand from her shoulder to her back. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. She should have been able to drop kick him. What the hell? It's just wild.
And thank you all for joining us. And thank you.
Wait, no, please. He didn't do the. No, don't tell me he shook his own hand. He had to shake his own hand because he didn't want to be left hanging. Oh my gosh. After the debate, hey, remember when I called you remember how I said that you're like Hispanic and like a woman, just like AOC, but more stupid? Hey, where's my hug? Please don't tell me my man unironically where's my hug to her. God damn, I'm losing my mind.
Thank you.
I had to shake his own hand.
Thank you all for joining us this evening as well, and also online, and thank all of our technical people as well. Thank you. Drive.
Roller backpack energy. Holy shit, this shit is insane. Oh my gosh. Me walking up to random women and putting my hand on their back. Because that's how you should treat women, right? I hate it. I hate that man. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very good guy. He seems like a very good bad boy. Wait, this happened back in February? This happened a month ago? All of this happened a month ago? Oh no, what do you say about trans people? Oh no. Oh, good Lord, please. Don't tell me. No, please. Nothing good? I mean, let's find out. This is posted from Morgan Harper, the woman running against him.
Is 99.9% of the population thinks this transgenderism in the schools and everything and telling kids they can pick their gender. It is insane. I'm so strongly against it.
Patriot pastors? It's insane. Okay, then.
For my opponent to claim to care so much about freedom and then try to restrict people's abilities to be who they are, it's pretty inconsistent and, in fact, quite disingenuous. And here's what I think that we should do. We should focus on letting people be who they are. We should focus on protecting the right for people to be who they are. That's why I'm a strong supporter of the Equality Act, and I would push to get that passed in the United States Senate. And let's be really, really clear. The only reason why my opponent is spewing all of this nonsense is because he needs to do it to score political points, to be able to win the Republican nomination for this United States Senate seat. They try to divide us to prevent us from focusing on the things that really matter to most Ohioans. And what are those things? Most Ohioans I talk to across the state throughout this campaign are really concerned about making sure that their wages are keeping up with the cost of living.
Oh my gosh.
Most of the Ohioans I talk to are devastated by the role that the opioid and fentanyl epidemic has had on our state.
Oh my gosh, actually bringing up the opioid pandemic instead of like worrying about like what flavor PP kids have. in school. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Actually, this is foreign to him. He's getting lightheaded. Conservatives actually trying to care about real issues. Holy crap. He can't even, my brain is in recovery mode from taking in so many high level ideas.
Like the grandmother that I met who now is raising her 3 grandchildren because her daughter-in-law dropped dead in front of her from an overdose. And she can't keep up with the cost of those childcare for 3 children because she only makes $16 an hour. That's what Ohioans are focused on. That's what we need to be coming together to work on, not spending time like my opponent worrying about the locker rooms and the bathrooms and behavior of children and people in school. Let's get to work.
Oh, damn. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Bodied. My opponent, she like looks like AOC, but she's dumb. That's what I imagine his response would be. Wow, that's incredible. That's, yeah, 911, I need a body bag. Can you imagine getting like filleted like a fish like that? God damn. All right then, you go, Morgan Harper. Well, you know what? I'm near Ohio. You know what? I may be able to do some campaigning. That would be cool. What do you think? Oh yeah, this is where he called the BLM protesters thugs. Interesting. This is back in January.
I wear as a badge of honor that the establishment and the Republican Party.
Yeah, we have our own problems, but still, like, I mean, Ohio's like right there. I can like go to campaign things.
Hates me. I took on Kasich on Medicaid expansion. I took on Kasich on Common Core. I took on Kasich on transparency in government. And the same exact people in Ohio who were trying to stop Trump here are trying to stop me. I bask in it and I wear it as a badge of honor.
Oh my gosh, he's just trying to ride Trump's coattails. Yeah, he's just trying to ride Trump's coattails this entire time.
Honor.
Interesting.
Thank you, Josh. Morgan, you have 1.5 minutes.
Yeah. So what we don't need to have happen is Josh Mandel speaking in any way for the Black community. I think we've got that. And I think what the Black community of Ohio knows very clearly is that the radical Republican Party that's trying to strip away our voting rights does not have our best interests at mind. The radical Republican Party that you are proud that you fought Medicaid expansion, that makes sure that people are able to access addiction recovery services and get their lives back on track, it is an abomination. And so what we need to stay focused on, and what I am entirely focused on, is not about taking on establishment this and that. It's about the people of Ohio. It's about making sure that we are a state of the future. It's about making sure that if you're born here, just like I got the opportunity to, that you get to live out your potential. And what's it going to take to get there? We need to be creating jobs all over this state, as I've said, in the clean energy sector. We need to make sure that if you live here and you have housing, that it is high quality housing so that you can show up and get to work and be a good worker. And we need to make sure that everyone in our state has access to healthcare, regardless of who their employer is, so that you can also be prepared to show up, contribute to the economy, and keep our community strong. That is the type of leadership that Ohioans are desperate for, and it is very clear that my opponent, who is a 20-year career politician, plans to very much continue the status quo.
All right, well, there wasn't a real good stopping point for this video, so I'm just going to make one now. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to support Morgan Harper, who's running for Senate in Ohio, her link is going to be in the description. I didn't know much about her until I made this video and I started looking into her. She seems pretty cool. So that's all I really got to say there. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next one. Take care.